Yeah, that's a lot easier now, isn't it? Limerence may feel euphoric or horrible, but it's a gift from the universe. This is your chance to become conscious of yourself. Contained within the experience is a path to salvation, but it's like canoeing down a treacherous river. You go left, then you go right, again and again, until at the end you reach equanimity or oblivion. Either way you will have peace from the torment, but the only chance you have to stay upright is to stay conscious and not get dragged under. Limerence gives you a chance to reenact a childhood play. You were loved, at least once, in a way that made you feel like the centre of the universe. The person that you're looking at, not me by the way, will activate long-forgotten memories buried deep in your unconscious, probably from early childhood. Back then, you really were the centre of the universe before you fell from grace and the gods smited you. What I mean with that colourful metaphor is at some point your needs stopped being met. You fell out of love with a caregiver and were forced to rely on yourself. But you still have the memories, and they can be reactivated if somebody pulls the appropriate strings. I reacted to a warm and smiling face. I saw what love looked like as a young lady projected genuine concern that I achieve my goals. She was my personal advocate. My self-esteem and my confidence went up 1,000-fold. The recognition that I had intrinsic value made me glow for months, and I had the overwhelming urge to share my positive feelings. I would say hello to people as I walked past them, make eye contact without breaking away. I even helped an old lady cross the road. With this lady's presence in my life, there was nothing I couldn't accomplish by virtue of sheer good temperament. Some people experience this in the early stage of dating. For me, this wasn't possible. But you have to be careful or experienced enough to avoid confusing the feeling with sexual attraction or romantic affect. If you blend limerence with these, you'll most likely become too enmeshed with your emotions to navigate a path through. So in the beginning, you'll have the high when they inspire unconditional love in you. This will last precisely as long as it takes to get to know them and see that they are human and not a fantastical creature that can fulfill all your needs. It's going to hurt, make no mistake about it. Plan for it. Stay conscious throughout this whole process. When you can articulate exactly what triggered unconditional love and complete disappointment, you have the power to be free of this part of your childhood. You have had a glimmer of your better or higher self, the part of you that doesn't create excuses to avoid connecting to others, a false self if you like. At the very least, you're awake to the possibility that there's more to you than you thought. My struggle now, and the reason I'm making this video, is that having done the work I find I have nobody to share it with. Is transformation even possible with nobody or no thing to give you feedback? I leave it to YouTube in the hope that it will galvanise in my mind.